This is David Metz with the Shelton State Courier. In the United States, most students that graduate from high school head straight to a 2 or 4 year college, following the same path of their peers and parents. Society tells students to go straight to college, have fun, but not too much fun, get your degree, and get a job. What's the problem with this? The majority of college graduates are very similar. A poll by USA Today shows that most college graduates are in jobs that do not require a college degree. 40% are unemployed, and 16% are in part-time positions. Why do so many students follow this path? It's a simple answer. It's easy to go with the flow. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." What if students took a semester or two during their college years, studied abroad, and went against the grain of today's culture? If more students did this, it could break the academic trend that our students are stuck in. The University of California, Merced has statistics on students who studied abroad. They show that 97% of graduates who studied abroad found jobs within 12 months of graduation. Only 49% of graduates that did not study abroad found jobs in the same time period. UCM also reports that 84% of study abroad students felt that studying abroad helped them build valuable skills for the job market. Based on the findings of Frontiers Journal, CEOs, presidents, as well as human resource professionals rank studying abroad second behind undergraduate majors. If these statistics are all true, why do only 1% of U.S. students study abroad? The main reason for this is simple: the cost. Out of 10,000 students polled by New York Times, 56% of American students say they would like to study abroad. About 14% of U.S. undergraduate students have actually studied abroad. The average cost of studying abroad for one semester is $17,785. Depending on the country a student wants to study in, the cost could be higher or significantly lower. For example, a semester in Costa Rica at Universidad Veritas costs between $8,000 and $10,000 depending on the courses being taken. On the other side, a semester at Queen Mary University of London costs $19,500. There's also the round-trip airfare and travel costs to be considered, which could cost around $2,000 depending on the location of the program. For students who are considering studying abroad but think it is out of reach because of cost, there are plenty of options that can help pay for the trip. First, there is state and institutional financial aid that can potentially be applied to the cost of studying abroad. Then there are study abroad scholarships offered by universities for students with a 3.0 GPA or above. Federal scholarships and Pell Grants are also available for students who qualify. David Nasworth, a sophomore at the University of Alabama studying international business, is currently studying abroad in Sao Paulo, Brazil. When asked how he thought studying abroad would help him in his career, he said, "Specifically, I'm learning another language while being immersed in the culture. Language skills and international experience are both highly valued by most businesses and organizations in North America." That's not to mention, Nasworth said, the breadth of life experience I've gained while being abroad and having to do things like registering with the federal police or shopping for an apartment, all in another language. The collective thought on studying abroad seems to be, it will change your life. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Considering the benefits that students gain when they return, as well as in the job and career market, it seems to be much more than just an experience. According to the UCM stats, 100% of students who studied abroad saw an increase in their GPAs and saw them rise twice as quickly as opposed to students who did not study abroad. Also, 90% of study abroad alumni were accepted into their first or second choice of graduate school. Studying abroad, however, if not taken advantage of, can be a waste. According to Nasworth, like anything though, studying abroad depends largely on what you make of it. You can easily study abroad and learn next to nothing. The value you gain from studying abroad to a large extent depends on you taking the initiative to step out of your comfort zone and experience and learn new things. Studying abroad is attainable for anyone who has the willingness to step out and experience new and different things. With so many college students getting seemingly useless and wasted degrees, this country could use more students who venture out and gain knowledge outside of the comforts of the United States. This has been David Metz with the Shelton State Courier.